Thanks so much for sticking with us here on Positively Charlotte. The John Crosland School specializes in helping students with learning differences, including autism, in grades K through 12. The school provides a foundation of traditional academics and unique programs in the arts and technology.
That's right. And now the school is celebrating something very exciting. Here to tell us more is Hallie Rojeski, who is the head of the school, and Counselor Nashara Bynum. Ladies, welcome to the show. So first of all, tell us more about Crosland. Liza and I have both visited the campus. We think it's beautiful.
Again, we want to take in students who really have maybe not felt included and need a smaller environment specialized for them. So I think the biggest component is making sure they feel a sense of belonging, as well as understood by their teachers.
And tomorrow you've got something pretty exciting that's happening. The mayor's going to be there.
Yes.
Talk to us about it. What's going to be happening?
Tomorrow's our ribbon cutting ceremony for our Exploratorium. We're very excited about it. It's been about a 10-month process now. And Hallie and our advancement team, they've worked very hard in getting with the community to really flesh this project out.
It's really such a beautiful campus. So how will this Exploratorium help students?
Well, go for that.
Okay. With the Exploratorium, it will be an opportunity for our students to learn more about future career opportunities. They will also be able to tap into their creativity. We have an art studio, as well as our performing arts center, that will give them the opportunity for drama and acting and learning behind the scenes production, in addition to allowing us to expand our enrollment efforts and open the doors to more families in the growing city of Charlotte.
And we got a chance to see some of the fundraising that went into this, which was really moving because people were donating huge sums of money to support this school. So how much money did you guys raise, and how much more do you need to raise?
So we are a tick under 7.5 million, which
I'm
still kind of like,
wow.
And we are not stopping till we hit 10. But I think what is so heartwarming is it's from the community. A lot of our families are not in the position. We're a small school. You know, when you have 120 kids, you cannot raise millions from those constituents. So instead, it's people in the community of Charlotte who have been rock star stellars, supporting neurodiversity, supporting education, and that's what I like seeing and celebrating.
For parents who are interested in having their kids attend Crosland, what's the process?
On our website, there is come take a tour. So I would say go to our website. It'll, I think, be shown, but I think the biggest component is come and see it, because you need to see firsthand, meet some of the kids, and that's where we have an amazing director of enrollment management who can kind of walk you through to see if we're not a great fit, what are other options in Charlotte. And you know, because I think it's the idea of, as parents, you should have choices.
Absolutely.
And you guys have such talented students, because there was that live painting that you had at your fundraiser a few months ago, and these kids are so incredibly talented. So what do you want more people to know about your students?
I think we really want them to know, similar to what you were saying, is that they're very creative, they're artistic, they have big personalities, and that they really make John Crosland what it is. Like, without our students, we would not be where we are and who we are today.
I would say the administrators are pretty amazing, because when we toured the campus, I swear you knew every student's name. You know, so talk to us about that specialized care.
Right, and I think it's small by design, right? When things get too big, it turns into more of an adult-centered campus where we are student-centered and what do they need, and also celebrating their strengths. And that's where, you know, we have a new esports lab, which it's amazing, but I think that's where a lot of our students' passion. Some school may not be as fun, but if you can game
showing
it,
that lab. Is that
if
the
you
lab?
can game at school, that's pretty, I mean, why not?
What a reward.
I want to go to school. That's
Of
right.
course.
Well, ladies, we want to thank you so much. And again, remind everybody where they go if they want to learn more information about the school.
JohnCroslandSchool.org, and also just learn more about us. You can visit the website. You can also give us a call, set up a tour, and just, if you want to get involved in the fundraising, we love those reach outs as well.
Perfect. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you
So much.